In this video, we'll discuss the Colony Cloud account. The Cloud account is the interface between Colony and the cloud provider. It's responsible for deploying the sandbox environment's infrastructure on the cloud provider, as well as deleting it when the sandbox ends. Production environments include their infrastructure definition within the Blueprint YAML, but sandbox environments use the infrastructure defined on the Cloud account. In this video, we'll focus on sandbox environments. Colony supports both AWS and Azure, as well as Kubernetes clusters residing on those cloud providers. Creating a cloud account is a simple process. Just follow the guided tour in the Colony application. After you create the cloud account, associate it to one or more spaces. Next, define the network settings for environments deployed by this cloud account. In other words, define whether the sandbox environments can be accessed from the internet and how the cloud infrastructure is deployed. Note that network settings are defined at the space level. In other words, the same cloud account can have different policies for different spaces. Furthermore, AWS cloud accounts are internet-facing by design. Colony supports two deployment types for the environment: dedicated and shared. In dedicated mode, Colony creates the cloud infrastructure, including the virtual network subnets, security groups, and additional details, specifically for each sandbox, and deletes everything when the sandbox ends. While in shared mode, on the space level, the Colony admin specifies the details of an existing virtual network and subnets in a cloud region, and Colony deploys sandboxes using this existing infrastructure. Note that shared mode is only supported in Azure at this time. In order to use shared mode, the Colony admin will need to prepare the networking in advance. In the Azure region, you will need a VNet with one empty subnet for the application gateway, one subnet for management, and at least one subnet for the environment's applications. This concludes our video on cloud accounts. For detailed instructions, see the Colony online help.